I'm here, guys, as I have said, and my visitor, they are here. They have come here to visit me here. Not only to visit me here, also, you know, I got here a problem whereby I lost my kid, one of my kid. So they have come here to conference.
Alex, why are you scamming people? Why are you lying to people? Why?
Guys, gather here, please. Please gather here, guys. This is serious. This is too bad. This is unbelievable. Guys, have people gone this far? What is going on? Oh my goodness. Is this the world we're living in? Have people always been like this, or what is going on, guys? When you think, you know, that you have seen the worst, something else just comes up, and you don't even know how to even. Guys, this is crazy. I know some of you are saying, "Oh, MORAA, get on with it. What is happening? Tell us, spit it out. You know, spill the beans, whatever. Come on with it, guys. I am speechless. Oh my God. Guys, who fakes their child's death? Who does that? No matter how broke you are, no matter how sick you are in the head. Guys, a few days ago, I saw a thumbnail, of Why Not Alex video. And the title was, "We have just lost one of our children." And I remember being so sad. I remember clicking on that video, and I remember saying a silent prayer for him. Oh my God. Guys, I wanted to come. In fact, I forgot, but I was going to actually do, send my condolences on one of my videos. But I remember that day I never did a video. I never posted. And by the time I'm posting a video the following day, I think I'd forgotten about it. Guys, something like death is not something I would come and say this is Alex or this is so-and-so. No. Guys, I was actually touched. It turns out it was a lie. Yes, guys, it was a lie. This guy did a video claiming that he has lost his child so that people can contribute money towards him. Guys, this is too bad. I don't even know. Guys, I am speechless. Before, I could not even get myself to do this video. Like, I'm serious, guys. As a parent, I am asking myself a question. Does the mother of this child know that the father actually did this, deleted their child before their child's time? Does the mother know this? Let me not even say that. Maybe she's even involved in it. Maybe this is, their plan. Oh my God. Guys, I've just watched a video by Nairobi teacher. And, at first when I saw the thumbnail of Nairobi teacher and the title of the video, I was like, no, this is clickbait gone wrong. This is, no. Nairobi teacher, you cannot be saying this. No way. Guys, so I clicked on the video. And as I was watching the video, this premiere, I kept asking questions. It's like I was even asking, that you ask out loud, like Nairobi teacher can hear you. Guys, because I was asking, Nairobi teacher, no, you are overthinking. No, you are going you're ahead of yourself. No, you're jumping the gun, Nairobi teacher. No. No, give us proof. Guys, I kept on because I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. So Nairobi teacher started by saying that, Alex reached out to some lady. And this lady has been helping out Why Not Alex ever since Why Not Alex left MORAA's place. So they have been in communication. It's a lady who assists him. So Alex gets in touch with this lady and says to her that his child has been hit by a cow and that he is severely injured and they need to transport him by ambulance from the village to Kenyatta National Hospital here in Nairobi. And that they needed 4,500 shillings. So when this lady told a Nairobi teacher about it, Nairobi teacher said, no, there must be something wrong because the amount of money he is asking for is too little, because the village is so far. Nairobi to Nairobi, yes, that may do that amount of money. And also in Nairobi, it depends on the distance. It depends on where you're at, how far you are from this hospital. So guys, this planted a seed of doubt on this lady's mind. But like I was saying, guys, like I have said, I was saying to myself, no, Nairobi teacher, maybe that's the money that he was less, like that's the deficit he had. Like he had, probably it was 20,000 shillings and then he decided to, he had, how much? 15,500, and he needed 4,500 shillings. Guys, it happens. You can have less than, and so you're asking somebody for the balance so that you can be able to do what you have to do. So that's what I thought, guys. As Nairobi teacher continued talking, guys, I was like, no, no way, guys. So I think that Alex saw that money was not forthcoming. So he had to up his game. So now he told this lady that his child had passed away. And of course, they needed money, for transportation of the body and the arrangements, maybe of the funeral and all this stuff. So this lady went on to tell him, no, I don't have money. And guys, first of all, when they started communicating with this lady, as in, way back when, Alex told this lady that, what, I have gifted you land, at the village. So this lady invested in the land, planted maize, of course, and all this nice stuff. Of course, Alex had been enjoying, from this land. Now, when this lady said that she does not have money, so Alex decided to tell the lady, you know what, I'm going to sell that piece of land so I can get money to, take care of my child. Guys, has he gotten to that now? I have decided to gift you land. Now I don't have money. And when I ask you for money, you tell me you don't have. And now I'm threatening you, that I'm selling the land that I gifted. Guys, I don't even want to laugh. I don't want to laugh on this one. So what happened is that this lady was now told that the child had passed on. The lady decided to tell Alex, you know what? I do not have money, so go to the internet, talk to people, let them contribute for you, because people are not going to refuse to chip in, especially now that it is the death of a child. People are definitely going to chip in. Guys, that is when Alex decided to do this video. Remember, he was lying to this lady as an individual. He was lying to this lady as an individual. So he did not think that this thing is going to spill out, spill over like this. He just thought he was going to lie to this lady alone and this lady is going to give him money and, everything is going to be, swept under the rug and it's going to be hush hush. Guys, to his dismay, things did not go as he had planned. So this lady tells Alex, go to the internet and tell people. So now he was caught between a rock and a hard place. Because if he had not come out to do the video, this lady would have suspected that he was lying. So he was forced to come out and do the video so as to convince this lady that indeed his child is dead. Guys, because of the reservations that Nairobi teacher had, he started digging. he started investigating. Guys, and as Nairobi teacher was talking about how he uncovered one thing after another, I was like, no, Nairobi teacher, maybe you're reading too much into this situation. Maybe you're thinking too hard. It's not like that. Guys, I was really trying to convince myself that Nairobi teacher is exaggerating, going ahead of himself, jumping the gun. He is reading between the lines wrongly. I just thought that Nairobi teacher was blowing this thing out of proportion. Guys, I am still in shock. Now, Alex went ahead to create a WhatsApp group for a funeral, guys. And that's exactly what we normally do out here in Kenya. But Nairobi teacher joined the group. And he was with Alex, them alone, in the WhatsApp group. However, there was a list of contributors, guys, including the people who are in the list were the area chief and the member of parliament, whom Nairobi teacher reached out to ask them if they know anything about this funeral and if they contributed anything. They said no. When Nairobi teacher got to that point, I now said, okay, now I believe. Now I believe. Guys, this guy is so sly. This guy is so conniving. This guy is... What kind of brain is this? You know, guys, there's one thing to just lie. But there's another to make an elaborate lie. You know, even to the extent of forming a WhatsApp group, to the extent of writing names, including your MP and your chief and your everybody, that they contributed money to a cause that they did not. That whole list was a fake. Guys, Alex, that soft-spoken, somebody who looks so naive. I remember people saying, oh, Alex is naive. Guys, I also thought so. On a very serious note, if somebody would have told me that Alex can hurt a fly, I would say no. In fact, I would think you're nuts. This is too bad, guys. This guy made such an elaborate plan, claiming that his child is gone out of the face of this earth. Guys, Nairobi teacher actually sent somebody to their home. Oh my God. And the child is alive and kicking. And at some point, he had told Nairobi teacher, you know, because this thing that Nairobi teacher has been investigating for days, you know. So in the earlier stages of their communication with Nairobi teacher, he told him that even his wife has been taken ill. In fact, she has stress and she's traumatized over their son's demise. And so she is actually in hospital, hospitalized as well, you know, very sick. Guys, Nairobi teacher sent somebody there to that home. This person was not told this whole story. The person was just sent to go and see, you know, what is happening. You know, Alex has gotten, the child has passed on. Just go and say Paule, go and see what is needed, and then you come and report, and then we see how we can chip in. So when this person got there, the person reported that, oh, I found Alex and the wife, and everything was well. In fact, it didn't look like there's any funeral going on there. Guys, the wife, who was supposedly very sick, hospitalized and everything, is kicking, running around, is well and kicking, running around the home, doing her own chores and everything as normal. The kid is around, healthy and strong, not dead. Guys, what has the world come to? Where have we gone wrong? What is happening? Me, I'll not even say it's the village now. What is wrong with Alex? Guys, I even saw people on the chat section, you know, starting to ask questions, and people saying that shame on Kenya. It is not Kenya. No, 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 no. Guys, I have been dissociating myself from Nyabohansi. But now for this one, I don't even know. I'm so ashamed. I don't even know where to hide. And it's not even me. Oh my God. Alex, why? Your own baby. Poor innocent soul. Why would he do this? Guys, we have all... Guys, does this person know? Some people, have gone through worse things than he is going through. He has got his home right there, guys. He has got his shamba there where he can get something to eat. Does he know the kind of hardships some people have gone through? Does he know that some people have hit rock bottom in a very bad way? Does he know what people have gone through and people have not gotten to the extent of even thinking of lying about their children in any kind of way? What is wrong with this person, guys? I swear I had not believed Nairobi teacher at first until he gave, evidence after evidence after evidence after evidence until I got to the point where I said, no. No. Especially when he said that he called these people, the chief and the member of parliament, and they said that they know nothing about the demise of this kind of child. And they did not contribute any money to this cause. Guys, is this man okay? Is he sick? Does he need some therapy, some treatment of some sorts? Guys, why would somebody do this? Alex, guys, Alex. That guy who looked like he knows nothing. He didn't even know how to lie. That guy. Guys, I knew that this person was bad news. During the time when he was involved with David Jr. and Congrats dad. And now I'm convinced more than ever that this guy actually was caught inside their compound. This guy is a liar to the core. This guy can lie. Oh my goodness. And I remember us doing reactions here and people are coming for us. Oh, this person, David Jr. is lying. Congrats. No. This man is a liar. And a bad one. Or should I say a good one? Guy, I don't even know what to say. Shame on him. Shame on you, Alex. Shame on you. You have messed up your life. What good can ever come out of you? How will this child feel when he grows up and hears this kind of story? What nonsense is this, guys? Just because this child has sickle cell anemia, you're killing him before his time? Why? Guys, this guy is a liar. Even that story that he gave about leaving Marwa's place, I don't believe it now. Marwa was good to this guy. Marwa paid this guy everything. Even that 1 month that he was talking about, this guy is a liar. Alex, people do wrong stuff, but you don't get to this point. Guys, now, I have said that Nairobi teacher convinced me when he called the MP and the chief, the area chief. But guys, I got 1,000,000% convinced when Nairobi teacher played a clip, a voice note of Alex speaking in Swahili. Because after all this happened, guys, Nairobi teacher actually called him and confronted him and said, bro, why did you do this? why are you lying to your people? And, he knew he had already been cornered because Nairobi teacher, tabled the evidence. And he said, please do not expose me to the internet. He did not say, no, what do you mean, blah, blah. He said, do not, please do not expose me. So clearly, he admitted that he had lied. And as Nairobi teacher continued to ask him, to tell him that he had done wrong and he has to be exposed and he should say why he did it, he now changed his story and he started to say that this child who passed on is his brother's child. Guys, remember, I think I hadn't said that part. Nairobi teacher had called him earlier on after the child had passed, after he did the video of the demise of his child. And Nairobi teacher said, Paul, what happened? And he told him that my child has been ill. He's been suffering from sickle cell anemia. And he has finally met his demise. And he even told Nairobi teacher, it is my second-born son, blah, blah, blah. He gave details of the child who had passed on. So at this time when Nairobi teacher is calling him to confront him about the lie, he started to say that it is his brother's son who had passed on. Nairobi teacher asked him, you told me it was your own child. You said he suffered from sickle cell anemia. You even mentioned his name. Guys, this is too bad. This is too bad, guys. Now, I thought, when I saw Percy's issue, that expose that was done by Irene Inaga, I thought that is the worst I could ever hear from Nyabohanse, guys. I really thought so. I really did. Guys, I don't even know what to say. I really thought that was the worst I could hear. Somebody lying to their subscribers, scamming them in that manner. Somebody sending you a whole 500,000 Kenya shillings and you gamble it and then you're laughing about it as you speak to them on phone. I thought that I had seen it all. I thought that I had seen the worst. But this one, I don't know. I just feel bad for that child to have this kind of father. I just feel bad for that wife to have this kind of husband. I just feel bad for all the people who are genuine and may need help or need help, who will not get help because of somebody like this person coming to lie out here on the streets about their child's death. Why would he do that? Guys, oh my God. Guys, 4 days ago, as you can see, he did a video titled My Endless Tears. Clinton won, something. So I'm guessing the name of this child is Clinton. And, he showed the tents, of a matanga, how people organize. He was showing that to show that indeed this is for real, And in this video, he also speaks about, losing his child. And he talks about people who have come to condole with him. And he goes on to talk about land with these people and also give them shout outs. Actually, the video is a short video. It's a 14-minute video. And so that is all he does. He just mentions for a minute about this passing of this child. And the rest of the video is about shouting out these people and also talking about how land is fertile and good and how people should come and buy land in that place. Guys, when I went to the comment section, I actually saw some people who had seen or maybe smelt the red flags, you know. Like this person over here asking him, you know, telling him sorry for what has happened. However, why are you, you know, talking about land and giving people shout outs? Like, it sounded off to this person. Guys, other people were there saying sorry, and he was saying thank you, guys. Oh my God. And as you can see, this one, you know, asking him which child it was. And the thread down there, people are saying, you know, somebody said that it is, you know, one of the sons, I think. And the other one is talking about it is a daughter. And guys, he comes out to respond to this person. He actually says, it is my daughter. Tell me, guys. You know, at first I had started thinking maybe, you know, just maybe, how in the villages they call their brothers' kids my kid, and you know how the brothers, how, you know, people call their uncles my dad. I thought that maybe that's what it was. But now, him coming to really say this when somebody is asking him directly, and he knows that these people who are asking him are actually people who are abroad, you know, that do not really know about this. So he has to really explain to them, you know, and he has to be clear with them. So for him to come out and do videos like this and speak about it like it's indeed his biological child, even after people asking him directly like this, I feel like this guy has just hit, you know, the wrong key. He is at the lowest of the low. He has just messed up. It is a shame, guys, a big damn shame. You know, and like I said, he was actually begging Nairobi teacher not to expose him. Clearly, which means that he is guilty. Oh my goodness.
I'm here, guys, as I have said, and my visitor, they are here. They have come here to visit me here. Not only to visit me here, also, you know, I got here a problem whereby I lost my kid, one of my kids. So they have come here to conference. You see, you know, English, guys, is not vegetable. Say sorry. Yeah, to say sorry, something like that. So they have come, and that's a real friend. Who is a friend, guys? A friend, someone like this time I'm in difficult situation, and they have come to see me how I'm progressing. Yeah, that's how is it. So I really happy for the visit of these two brothers. That's they are going to introduce for themselves.
I myself, Nairobi teacher, got so angry, very angry with what Alex did, and I wanted to give him a chance to at least just admit it and apologize for what he has done. So I called him, and I did not go through Nyambohanse to China to Timbuktu or anything. I just went straight to the point. Alex, why are you scamming people? Why are you lying to people? Why? And then he denied it. And when I showed him that I have proof because I have spoken to the member of parliament and the area chief, and then he admitted it. But the reason why I'm still furious is the fact that while admitting it, he did not even admit to the fact that he lied to people his own child is dead, but he was trying to justify and tells me, okay, this is what Alex told me. And again, guys, I have the voice note. So
Haina, unajua haina haja bwana kwenye expose fulani hivyo kwa mtandao, sio vizuri.
Na kwa nini ufanye hivyo Alex? Kwa nini ufanye hivyo? Kwa nini ufanye hivyo? Hiyo ndio penye mimi naumwa. Watu walikutumia pesa Alex, watu wengi sana. Kwa hiyo video watu wakakutumia pesa, wenye walikutumia mpaka cash na M-Pesa Alex. Si vizuri.
Wacha nikwambie Nairobi teacher. Ukweli mistake ambayo nimefanya ni
If he has the audacity to deny this, I have the voice notes that I can play for you here.
Guys, am I dreaming? Somebody pinch me. Somebody slap me. Oh my God. I still want to believe that there's an explanation to this. I mean, I don't think there's any, but I still want to believe that there's a good explanation as... Guys, what do you all think? What can you say about this? People have hit the law of the law. People will lie about anything and everything up to the point of talking about their kids have passed on. Hey guys, I don't even want to imagine. Let me know what you think about this video, guys. Let me know what you think about Alex. By the way, guys, hadn't Alex said at one point that his wife is suffering from breast cancer? What happened to that? Because I believe people also chipped in. Guys, could it be the reason as to why he lied about this disease? Because he knows that this is an expensive disease and people would give big money. Guys, please let me know what you think about this video. Guys, I'm speechless. Oh my God, let us meet in the next video, guys. Bye bye.
Don't paint pictures bigger than the frame to tarnish good people's names. Your tainted lessons, evil missions, telling tales just for fame. Truth teller, I see through the game. Truth teller, calling out the shame. Truth teller, standing in the rain. Truth teller, breaking every chain.